Hello and welcome back to Visions of Mana. Alright, so we
Let's rest up.
did check about any side quests and whatnot, which we're good on, so that's good. So I've been through chapter 5, which was quite a lot happening. We have all of our elements. Val was named the Alm of Light last time, so that's why we have him wearing the light stuff. So yeah.
Babu, baduru, da baba dubum, dada, duguda.
Alright, so with that said, I
Let's use the meridian to travel.
also are level 61. That is another thing. So but let's go talk to the Goddess of Mana. Yeah, I didn't really intentionally have like Val having the element of darkness and then having the element of light. It's like, I'm not trying to make him you know, like, oh, he's like from FF4 or whatever. That was not the intention. It's just a funny coincidence, really, so. Alright. Nothing. Okay. Also, I forgot to have my little cactus guide thing. I mean, I'm not really necessarily need to, but I'm kind of like, I might as well try to get all of them, so. Just got that there. Alright, got it.
Let's rest up.
Okay, so chapter 6 also, so let's just see what we have. I don't think we need any items. I think we're pretty good on stuff, so yeah, we're good.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
That was hardly worth the energy. Expect a difficult trial ahead.
This should make for a nice one. Next! Get ready! Come at me! Go!
Nice timing.
Come at me!
It's
Go!
useless to run.
remains.
They were nothing but hot air.
Very nice.
Let's just get this over with.
Flame
Thanks.
shield! Come at me! Lumina lance! On! Come at me! Next!
On guard!
Pierce!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
I grow stronger with every battle.
Nice. I'm assuming that their stuff isn't going to be...
Peruse at your leisure. Come
Nope.
back anytime.
Alright. Onwards. Right. I forgot there was going to be...
We have other
Come at
places.
me!
It's useless to run.
This is how it's done.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Well, that's that.
Pierce!
Of course, the thing is going to be now that
We need your
so high level
Take
that
us where we need to go.
enemies are probably not going to be very problematic. Which is whatever. I mean, I was the one that decided to
You are all
just do the...
not worth our while. Do not drop your defenses
them
until the very end.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Right.
A fine opportunity
Might as
to
well
rest.
save. Get everything healed up.
Let's continue. Take us where we need to go. We need your help. And with that, we've changed locations.
You are all without doubt.
Nice timing. Moving. Just one more.
Lumina lantern!
Mm-hmm.
Lumina lightning!
Luna.
I might have gone a bit overboard. Hopefully we get some... This is very valuable. I don't mind if I do. How's this? The Dud Bears will love this. Show us the wonders of mana. I'll be taking this.
Okay. Right. Because we have that So using, hold on.
How's this? Take us where we need to go.
Okay.
This should make
It's useless to run. On it!
Oh, is that all?
Keep your guard up walking through here.
Nice.
How's this? And with that, we've changed locations. You'll make a fine. Keep them comfortable. It's useless to run.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Is it though? Is it time for new gear?
This should be right. If I angle it this way, if I angle it this way,
Nice.
what have you got? Impressive.
Okay, well, that's not what he's using currently anyway, so it's okay. Oop.
If I angle it this way, if I angle it this way, the dud bears will love this.
Okay. Up here. Now let's go over.
All right.
Nice.
Where's our next time at full strength? So much to do, so little
Shall
time
we
to do
set
it all.
out soon?
Alright, sorry about that.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Kind of getting a feeling should probably use a cookie, because there might be a boss fight, but not really. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do it.
We have other places to be. Moving. It's useless to run. Understood.
Got your back.
Well, that's that.
Hold on. Okay, no, that's another thing. Got it.
I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost myself. We owe him.
Who knows? We might get another chance to show our appreciation to Trent.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Delphos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the Sentry of the Sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' Passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please, enlighten me.
We know that Delphos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving benevolence to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Delphos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Delphos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, he still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Alms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Alms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the Mana Goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Alms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Thanks. We'll try. Now it's off to see the Mana Goddess.
Okay.
Okay.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh,
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the Mana Tree. And when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the Mana Tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the Mana Tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes, if Kijiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the Mana Tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
Okay.
But that's...
Monsters? Here?
We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm an Alm, I can protect you all the whole way.
If they insist on instigating a battle,
Keep them covered.
one rival remains.
Thanks.
I've
Nice.
saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
It figures. Aish, stop falling behind if you don't want to find your own way.
Easy. Easy.
Nice timing. We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal. Hopefully we get some... Impressive.
Excellent. Again, this game is gorgeous. For the 5,000th time.
You are all with us.
It's useless to
live. Now, come at me.
My gratitude will not drop your defenses until the very end.
That was hardly worth the energy. Up here. I'm at full strength.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same.
The Dud Bears will love this. Let's just get this over with.
Onward! Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it!
Very
Taking a
good.
fight with us was foolish. I'll be taking this. Rise! A welcome find. Don't mind if I do. What went through the minds of the Ohms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the Ohms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
Or they'll hate us. You never know.
Don't mind if I do. What have you got? Interesting. The Dud Bears will love this. How's this? I'm at full strength.
If they insist on instigating onward,
Keep them coming.
one rival remains. Oh, is that all?
Nice. Got it.
Okay.
Up here. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Okay.
The Dud Bears will love this.
So all souls return to the mana tree eventually. In that case, I wonder if Orin and Liza are back yet. Hey everyone. We made it.
Val, I am sure your voice has reached them.
Dragoon knife. Attack's a little lower, but
This should make for a nice one.
Thanks. Moving.
This should be the last of it. Made it out. There.
Okay, well, that was Moogled, apparently. Oop.
I'll be taking this. What have you got? Impressive.
Chalice of Change.
How's this? I'm at full strength.
Okay, what do we want to give? Yeah, why not?
I'll be taking this. What have you got? This is very valuable.
A rather simple clock. Let us finish this fast.
Thanks.
They were nothing but hot air.
Nice. That was kind of a nice little circle around to get all this stuff.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
All right.
The path stops here.
Then how do we get to the mana goddess?
Fairy could well have indicated the wrong route through the sanctuary. Her directions were vague at best.
Do not doubt that you are on the correct path.
It's Vidi's, the White Dragon Princess. Golly, what are you doing here?
You, your companions, and even I must face whatever future lies ahead of us, come what may.
Don't worry. Vidi's is like Trent, an emissary of the goddess.
Can you tell us how to continue on the path ahead?
I am the keeper of the future. How you choose to proceed depends on the answers you provide. There are many roads you may take, each with their own consequences. Do you understand?
I think so. We have a choice to complete the pilgrimage, or not. But that decision is why we've come to the goddess. Please, let us speak to her and ask for her wisdom.
After learning the truth, how will you feel? Will you accept it?
The truth?
Have you the strength to face the truth of this world? I do not know the depth of your conviction, what resides within your heart. Make me understand your intent. Your hearts will lead you along the path you seek.
Okay.
She wants actions, not words, then.
We must convince her of our conviction.
You won't want to miss a moment of this, Vidiz.
I do not intend to blink. Now come. When tilling the lands to bear fruit, one must bear in mind the myriad disasters they will face. Extinguish the bane that threatens to incinerate all.
Really think about what she's telling us.
Test your might. Well done.
Right answer.
So what happens if we pick the wrong one?
Behold your next trial.
Bring it on. I'm ready for anything.
As many rounds as it takes.
Though mortals yearn for the future, they are hindered by the shackles of their past. Expel the knowledge that leads mortals astray.
Wait, what? Give me a minute.
Test your might.
Well, this was darkness, so
Well done.
that makes sense.
Right answer.
Prepare for your final trial.
Final one? Then we go all out!
Ain't over till it's over, Vidiz.
As Alm of Light, surely you can decipher the truth from that which is false. Discern your truth, and yours alone.
We put our trust in you, Val.
Test your might.
Did it just send the... 'cause I'm assuming it's going to be the light one. Did it just send it all the way around in a circle? Just... Okay.
That is correct.
Right answer.
Nice.
Now, it is clear to me. Those strong enough to break free of their fate. Long have we prayed for pilgrims such as yourselves. You may be the heroes that the goddess of mana has needed all along. Go forth and create your own future.
Thank you, Vidiz.
Okay. Hold on real quick. Sorry about that. That's kind of fun, though. I like that.
Never did I consider the possibility that I would be in the presence of the White Dragon Princess. I attempted to note down every riddle, but ended up too absorbed by the fight to offer
Of course.
assistance.
Thanks for that. At least you were entertained. Come on, we're nearly to the mana tree.
I must calm my mind and steel myself to meet with a goddess.
Alright.
Aha! Nice to see that this place hasn't changed. No monsters either. Looks just like it did back in Fadiel times. You have had a long journey, but the mana tree is just ahead.
A long and laborious journey indeed.
The Alm's final destination.
And yet, we aren't here to offer our souls like those that came before us. We need to meet with the goddess.
The Tree of Mana.
Coda, the Alms have arrived.
Coda? Huh?
I am the guardian of this sanctuary.
There are humans living within the barrier? That's news to me.
Living? No. I am but a strong will given form. Consider me like one of the spirits. To put it in terms you may understand, I am the first in the long legacy of soul guards. You passed Vidiza's trial admirably, Val. I should not be surprised given that you are of my own bloodline.
You're my ancestor?
If we assume that long ago, people from Tiania were chosen to stand guard over the mana goddess, and that practice has held over to this very day. Aha! Then he is the origin of the Soul Guard tradition.
My mission remains unchanged since I first accepted it. Protect the goddess of mana.
Do you know where we can find her, Guardian Coda? We need to speak with the goddess as soon as possible.
You may refer to me as simply Coda. Trent and Vidiz have relayed your current plight to me. Come. I will take you to the mana goddess.
One of my ancestors is here? In the sanctuary? Well, I can't keep him or the mana goddess waiting. Time to go.
Interesting.
Goddess of Mana. I'm Val, and these are my friends. We've come here to ask for a moment of your time, before we offer our souls. Delafos has broken free of his seal, and is going around the world setting the Benevodons loose.
His only goal is to get his revenge on you, goddess. You have to do something.
We have so many questions to ask. About Delafos and core stones, and my strange ability. all of it.
Goddess?
I promise we're telling the truth. Please listen to us.
We fully intend to sacrifice our souls when the time comes. But first, we have to protect the world from this danger.
She cannot hear you. The goddess of mana is unreachable in her slumber. She has not once awakened since she first fell into this long, long sleep.
Not a single source I have read has ever referenced that the goddess was in this state.
No one has ever been allowed this deep within the sanctuary. Her condition is not known to any others.
But Delafos is breathing down our necks. The goddess was our last hope.
Coda? How did she end up like this?
Vidiz believes that you can be trusted to make your own decisions. So, I will tell you. Tell you how this all came to be. The truth behind this world.
The truth.
What could have happened to the goddess? Coda should have some answers at least.
Okay.
Fadiel, the world as it was once known in the distant past, was made up of 5 realms: the spirit realm, the mortal realm, the mystic realm, the ethereal realm, and the arboreal realm. Mana power once flowed freely through these places, and Fadiel knew only peace and prosperity. Until one day, mortals, in their greed, sought to use that power for warfare. The flow of mana was disrupted, and the 5 realms became perilously unbalanced. The mortal realm consumed an enormous amount of mana, plunging the mystic realm, home to the Benevodons, into disarray. The divide between the realms weakened to the point that all worlds merged into one. When the mana dried up, the monsters unleashed their wrath.
The discord that had driven people to degrade the powers of mana ended, and their battle against the Benevodons began.
The goddess wished to save the mortals from suffering at the hands of the Benevodons. So she asked Fairy, her emissary, to find Delafos, name him her champion, and bequeath unto him the Mana Sword. And as promised, he successfully subdued all 8 Benevodons. However, he refused to return the Mana Sword, and instead swore revenge against the goddess, after the death of Cerulia.
Is that what changed Delafos so drastically?
He lost the person most dear to him.
Sounds like Delafos couldn't come to terms with her passing.
Indeed, Delafos saw no reason to care about a world bereft of the one he loved. So he turned against the Mana Goddess. She ended up using all her strength to preserve a corrupted world. With her power exhausted, the goddess then fell into a deep sleep. It was up to the Guardian of the Sanctuary, namely me, to stand against Delafos with the help of the Elementals. But it was not enough. We struck each other at the same time, resulting in his stone imprisonment and my destruction. Only my will survived. If only I had been stronger.
So, Coda, Delafos, and I all carry the same pain within us.
And Orin, to be fair. Oop.
So you're the one responsible for that boulder by the entrance, huh, Koda?
Yes, though he managed to break free regardless. With the help of the elementals, I was able to divide Delafos' terrible power and seal it away with the Benevodons scattered across the land. But I underestimated the strength of his hatred. His power was steeped in animosity, which bled into the surrounding lands, creating horrible disasters in its wake. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure. The wind will rage and the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul and disease spread. Soil that once brought life turns all to dust and stone. Verdant lands will wither away and seeds will cease to sprout. The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Darkness will deepen, breeding monsters in its wake. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic. What people refer to as prophesied disasters are actually the curse of Delafos' power upon the land.
Then, the source of these disasters was never the Benevodons at all. It was a curse, brought about by a single man's folly, from the very start.
Strong emotions revitalize mana power. In addition, Delafos had access to the energy from the mana sword itself. The elementals tried to stop Delafos' curse from running rampant. Their powers suppressed the worst effects from taking hold. But with the 5 realms now combined, the flow of mana slowed to a trickle. Elementals couldn't maintain that balance indefinitely. And so, without anything to check its dangerous powers, the effects of the curse spread throughout the entire world. Tortured by the curse of Delafos, mortals turned to the goddess for help and offered up sacrifices. Alms. Alms would travel to the mana tree and freely give up their souls, their life force, to the sleeping goddess. As I mentioned, strong emotions bring about mana power. With the souls from faithful alms, the flow of mana was rejuvenated, for a time. Powers restored, the elementals could once again suppress the effects of the curse. But after 4 years, their stores of mana would once again run dry.
That's why the alms have to go to the mana tree to stop disaster from befalling our villages.
At the end of their pilgrimage, I would change the alms into core stones to give to the goddess.
Core stones? Wait, you can...
Yes, Val. Your ability was passed down through my bloodline. Originally, it was used to return monsters to the flow of mana. Reintroducing life into the flow of mana was how Fadiel maintained balance.
So then, what I did to Hina...
Oh, Val.
Sooner or later, that fate was waiting for her in the end.
Yes, as it waits for all alms who come to the mana tree. Your souls will be given to the goddess to protect the cycle of mana, including the soul of the alm of earth that you possess.
Liza's?
This is all we can do until the mana goddess reawakens.
What's that?
The barrier is under siege.
Whoa, what is going on?
Okay.
It's probably the Benevodons. Looks like they're trying to break through.
This is Delafos' doing.
What'll happen to the sanctuary?
There is no need for alarm. The Nevedons hold great power, but not as great as the sanctuary itself.
Mm-hmm.
They're retreating.
Oh. Good.
There is no sign of the man himself. Perhaps Delafos intended this attack to serve as a diversion?
Delafos and the Benevodons are still a threat to us all, just like in the past.
Things aren't looking so good for the world if these monsters run free.
If the goddess is unable to grant us aid, we must muster our own forces. It is our chance to fix the future.
Our loved ones need protection. I'll do it alone if I have to.
We've already defeated 3 of these things. The remaining 5 will be a piece of cake.
Coda, we need time. I promise we will offer up our souls, but we have to take care of the world first. We will stop the rest of the Benevodons and Delafos before he hurts anyone else.
I do not have the power to stop you either way. Do what you feel is right. The decision to fight should be left to the living. It is your duty, as protecting the sanctuary is mine. I believe your group of alms has untold potential to rejuvenate the flow of mana. And more.
More what?
It is not important. What matters is that as long as Delafos has the mana sword, he will continue his assault on the sanctuary, and the goddess kept safe within.
Then we'll just have to reclaim the sword ourselves. It's the only way to keep disaster at bay.
Returning the sword to its rightful place wouldn't hurt either.
You should keep the core stone of the Alm of Earth. Abiding by the will of the alms is important, after all.
Coda is putting a lot of faith in you. I think you'll be able to handle the road ahead as well.
Vidiz has also acknowledged their worthiness. It is time that I trusted in people once more. Though I cannot lend you my own power, I can at least release that of this little one.
Finally.
Ramco, is that you? What happened to you?
I do believe this is the sacred beast Flammy. Ramco must have been Flammy the entire time. Flammy has made many documented visits to our world, but I never dreamed I would be in her presence.
Oh, I get it. Ramco is just another form of Flammy to begin with.
Her wings are the fastest way to convey you to the Benevodons. Make haste, Alms.
Thanks.
We fly now. They fly now? Yep. Yep, we do.
Flammy can take you anywhere in the world you want to go.
Ramco, you got so big. Big and strong enough to carry all of us. All the little ones grow up so fast.
Remember that Flammy's power can only fly you around for so long. She'll revert back to her cub form when you land. Just use the Flammy drum to summon her whenever you need to fly. Whoa! Now then, what's your plan of action?
If I may, would you be so kind as to return me to Lagrazzo?
No.
She says it would be her pleasure.
Then, To the grotto we go.
No, we will
Now
not
then,
go to...
with Ramco's permission.
The ground looks so small from up here.
It feels a lot more spread out when you have to walk, huh?
I'm assuming...
It's colder in the sky than I thought. Is everyone keeping warm?
Thanks to Ramco's cozy coat, I am more than comfortable.
The sun's so close, I feel like I could fuel up in seconds.
The air's so clear and Ramco's so fluffy. This is the only way to travel.
Okay.
Ramco must really like the sound of that drum, huh?
We'll be relying on her a lot from now on.
Thanks for all the help, Ramco. You're the best.
Okay.
An excellent landing, young Ramco. Brava! Now then, I will begin the process of compiling what I observed within the sanctuary for analysis.
You're not going to help us with the Benevodons?
It grieves me to say it, but I must decline. Though please keep in mind that I want a full report on your exploits. I will add it to my account of this historic situation we find ourselves in.
I suppose he is the best suited.
It's okay that you want to analyze your data, but please don't let the information that Coda entrusted you with turn into gossip.
Of course. Not to worry. I take great pains to compile my notes in secrecy.
If it isn't the head curator and the rest of the arms, you're safe. Oh, we were worried when we heard the Benevodons were attacking the Mana Tree.
I am as well as can be expected, thanks to the Mana Goddess's barrier. Word of the Benevodons' revival has spread, I see. Have you determined where the monsters have appeared, perchance?
Reports indicate that disaster is spreading to the lands that house the Benevodons. Besseroth, Benevodon of Wind, has been spotted in the Vale of Longrin. And Tormarni, Benevodon of the Moon, near Aetern. Gandum, Benevodon of Water, was seen outside of Illistana. While the Benevodon of Wood, Florit, is stalking Vertius Burrow as we speak. Scribes have already been sent afield to collect what information they can.
Curious. The Benevodon of Fire has not been accounted for. Is there no word of Volkibel?
No reports out of the Tiania area as of yet. Our theory is that the Fire Benevodon still slumbers.
I see. I suppose that is good news. It seems you all have 4 Benevodons to take care of at present.
I can feel it. The flow of mana power in each area has changed. You could start in any location, but time is of the essence.
My word! An emissary of the goddess! What a singular wing shape! Would you mind if I sketched it?
I'm afraid I'm in a hurry.
We should get going too. Good luck, Aish.
Farewell. We will meet again soon, I'm sure.
Yes.
Let's focus on the 4 monsters we know of. So, Val, what'll it be?
Leave it to me. We can head out now.
Or... can we not? Because I do actually want to get... do actually want to do the side quests, so...
Let's rest up.
So chapter 7. Make some clothes, but I don't have enough dye to let the dye that produces deep dark Batmo hide. Sure. Pff, dying wishes. The strange behavior of some monsters display. Rare though it may be, I've been thinking of the ways to ward off these evil creatures. I read in a book, hanging the eyes of an imp and the horns of a chest knight on your front door will keep monsters at bay. Okay. So what about... but... okay, so both of them.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's go here.
A fine opportunity to rest.
So
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Where's our next stop?
Where'd this feather come from?
It's big. Too big. A Benevodon, perhaps?
Oh no, they're gone. Everyone was eaten.
Jule?
The Benevodon of Wood, it attacked, ate everyone. I can feel their fear soaked into the soil.
Does that mean the Sproutlings are...
No, I think they're okay. We're interconnected, so I'd know. But we have to look around for clues as to where the Benevodon went.
oh, okay, I didn't.
Gotta search the burrow and see if there are any clues about that Benevodon.
I mean, I guess we could. Hold on.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
Probably should save
Let's plan our next
just in
move.
case.
Oh my, you're all here. That is good to see. If I had more power, the Sproutlings wouldn't be... At least you're safe, Dryad. What in the goddess's name happened here? Florid happened, simply put. It was just after the attack on the sanctuary. The Benevodon of Wood swooped down from the sky, and... Oh, Florid, well, ate all of the Sproutlings, and then fled the burrow.
So that's it? All the Sproutlings really died?
Oh, no. What made you think that? They were swallowed, roots and all. They should still be alive.
Oh, right. Well, that's good then.
Where did Flora take them? You can't mean... Oh no, you mustn't go after them. That's why we came back, to show some Benevodons who's boss. And of course I promised Dakota. I can't let Florent make off with my friends and eat their buds at its leisure. You're here to protect the burrow? You came all the way back for us? To be honest, not just for you. We're here to save the whole world from getting yanked around by those Benevodon bullies. Jule, you have grown so much. Really? It's hard to tell. I don't feel any taller. Whatever. Can you tell us where to look? Would that I could, but I have no idea where Floret was headed. I am so sorry. But perhaps you could ask Trent. He keeps an eye on everything, including the skies. Good idea. Okay, everyone, new plan. We're going to the sanctuary entrance to talk to Trent.
Trent will definitely be by the entrance to the sanctuary. Here's hoping he has some information on Floret.
Welcome! Peruse out nearly come back anytime!
Let's plan our next move.
I guess I'll do the side quest after doing this. Okay.
We should be off.
Trent's been a big help to our group, huh?
One day, we will find a way to show our appreciation well.
Yes.
Trent, you awake?
Oh, Julie. Arms. I'm afraid you found me under the weather. I was resting my eyes.
Uh-oh. Are you sick?
Do not worry so, little sprout. It is merely a reaction to Delafos's curse gaining ground into these parts.
That's not as comforting as you might think, my friend.
'Tis a simple blight. Such illnesses pass with time and repose.
Trent! Trent? Hello? We can't have Trent falling asleep indefinitely. The sanctuary would be down a goddess and an overseer.
Trent brought up a blight, I believe. Might we make for Legrazzo to mention this to Master Aish? I happen to have asked Aish about horticulture on a past visit to the archives. He may have a hunch that we could follow to its conclusion.
Oh, thanks, Palomina. Aish's weird obsession with research might be good for something for a change. Be right back, Trent. Gotta make a pit stop at Legrazzo.
Okay.
A tree blight, huh? I sure hope our friend in Legrazzo can help.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah.
He'll have ideas. So, what are we looking for again? Imps and chestnut horns. I thought they were in... Because I thought the chestnuts were actually in... We'll go look. In the actual sanctuary. So let's go there. And we don't need to kill many of them, so might be the best play. I thought they were here, so that's why I'm running around, so... Yeah, there's some. Those are golden chests, though. Does it matter what kind of chess pieces, or I'd imagine it would? But
A rather feeble flock. Let us finish this fast.
Nice timing.
Do not drop your defenses until the very
Hang in
end.
there.
May this momentum motivate us.
did we get... Okay, so... Let me go fight the golden chess piece thing, just to see if... I doubt it, but... Because there are two.
This should make for a nice warm-up.
It's useless, Tura.
Here.
This is how it's done. Come at me.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Okay, there's
You are
3 of them
all
here.
without a doubt not worth our while.
Easy. Too slow.
Onward.
Nice.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
So only 3 is what we needed, right? Yep. So imp eyeballs.
I will take over.
Time to get to work. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, because imps are around here. You'll make a fine warm-up. It's useless, Tura.
On guard.
Take this. Left.
Moving. We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal. Expect a difficult trial ahead.
All right. Dang it. Come
Do
on.
not drop your defenses until the very end.
Oh, we might get some use out of this.
We just ride.
Time to ride. Keep it up.
I think we need 5 more. So I'm really glad that, like, the, kill the enemies and get, thing from them is always a guaranteed drop
Remember
kind of thing.
little one.
That would be annoying if
It's
they,
useless to run. Keep them coming.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Why? We have the best we possibly can get currently, I think. Part of me kind of wishes that maybe not like at level 50 whatevers, but like if they could respawn maybe level 40 enemies, something like that.
Keep them coming.
Drop your defenses until the very end. We should
Nice.
outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Okay, so that is that. All right. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum.
We have other things.
Come at me! This should be the last of them.
Yes!
I grow stronger with every battle.
Okay. Whoop.
Where's our next stop?
Middle level? Okay.
This looks promising.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Easy. Stay on. Just one
Keep
more.
them coming.
This was our victory.
Don't let keep them coming.
Easy.
Moving. Thanks.
Come at me.
Do not drop your defenses
It's
until
useless
the
to
very
run.
end. May this momentum motivate us. I have been summoned.
Time to get to work. Where's our
Okay.
next stop? A fine opportunity to rest. Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
So let's return. Give those.
I will take over.
I don't know why I
Time to
keep
get to work.
Right. We actually have to go back to Lagrazzo anyway, so... Okay. There we go. Okay.
Oh!
Here you go. Oh, I need to boil these water.
That was a great new experience.
Scorch. What is Scorch? Oh, okay. Okay. And this is just lots of money.
Oh!
Rather unsightly objects, wouldn't you say? Yes, but I suppose it's a small price. Thank you, young man, and I apologize for the
Helping
trouble.
out people in need can be so rewarding.
Oop.
Let's plan our next move.
Hold on, so... I want to test something, because I know they said one was in,
Let's rest up.
Illistana, I think. Let me... If we're in the middle of doing one thing, is... Yeah, let's just go check. Alright. Okay, so... So the painting is a certifiable masterpiece. Okay. But I doubt my patrons would agree. Then perhaps they would need to take a closer look. It's a fine painting, I'm not denying that. It's just, how should I put this? No customer of mine would ever buy it. How do you know? How dare you? Listen, dear, you know as well as I that my customers are connoisseurs of the arts, and over the years I've gained an intimate understanding of their tastes. Precisely my point, and that's why I think you're the perfect person to... If you want to my professional opinion, I think my customers would take one look and call it a darny ripoff. That's why I can't take it, sorry, but if you really want to sell this painting, you'll have to try another gallery. Buffoon, what would you know anyway? I'm done here. Oh, it's you. I suppose you caught most of my conversation with the art dealer. In hindsight, I probably could have handled things a little better. Hehe. By the way, I used that pigment to make the paint I use. Okay, so it's kind of nice. We did a thing for him before, and it... You know, the one I declared would be my masterpiece. This is supposed to be the painting that earns my recognition as an artist, the one that proves my talent to the world, and nothing anyone tells me isn't going to change my mind. So would it be right to assume you're still traveling the world? If so, would you care to do me another teensy little favor? Concerns this, my painting. I'd like you to take it with you on your travels to see if any galleries you come across will consider buying it. Okay, I have to believe so. Okay. I'm trying to think of places that maybe the acting place or whatever.
Let's plan our next move.
That might that might be a thing.
Welcome. Are these wares? Thank you. Are these where? Thank you. Are these where? Thank you. Are these where? Thank you.
I already have one of those.
Are these where? Thank you. Are these where? Thank you.
Hmm. Alright, let's see. Anything we don't have? I doubt, but who knows? No. Alright.
What can I get for you? Are these where? Thank you. Are these where? Thank you. Please come again.
Okay, Niccolo. Take it you of keeping hale and heart healthy. Welcome, welcome. Come in. I'm glad to see you all in good spirits. Thanks for standing up for me last time. Sadly, the robberies have shown no sign of stopping. Use of cargo thefts at the hands of those quilted hoods continue to come in. Do you think they're behind the missing bomb powder and leather shortages we helped you with before? No. It's possible, I suppose. Their methods seem consistent, and they're pretty organized for a bunch of quilted hoods. So waiting for a shipment to arrive. Zita, you're hurt. What in the world happened? Sorry, Niccolo, your shipment has been stolen. That band of quilted hoods jumped me over the pasture. It's important that you're uninjured. Stay here at the shop. Thank you. Yes. Quilted hoods strike again. I cannot stand idly by and ignore this. We'll go catch them. Okay, so it's just it. Let's go do this. Seems a little bit more in the area, so we'll do it. So I did guess correctly on the art thing that one of the locations was going to be where I thought, so that's nice.
Babu, badu, da baba do bum. Dub, bada, dub, bada, dub, bada, dub, bada, dub, bada.
Mythic cookie.
Dub, bada. 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 Dub, bada.
We've actually run out of... okay.
Dada, Guguda.
That's fine, though. Okay.
Welcome. We have a fine selection. Come again.
So hold on.
Welcome. Please peruse. Come again soon.
Armor and weapon shops don't update like that. Okay.
Welcome. What will it be? Thank you for
Like,
coming.
I kind of thought they wouldn't, but since item shops seem to have gotten a couple of new things, I thought might as well check. So there are 2 side quests here.
Where's our next stop? You'll make a fine one. Keep them covered.
Get ready. Rival remains.
Understood.
Get ready. Far enough.
Keep them covered.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Understood.
Too slow.
Nice. Looks like the cargo and it seems practically untouched. Just looking forward to catching the boss. It's a tricky transgressor we are dealing with and we have discovered. Well, worrying about it won't get us anywhere. Let's take Nicola's stuff back. Okay, let's
We should be off.
get the, since we're in the area, might as well pick up the side quest here.
The Dud Bears will love this.
I think I'm gonna need to also go out of my way to
Nice. Got it.
remember to pick up
I'll be
the
taking this.
honey and whatnot, so not that we've actually run out, so Tesla's there, has practically multiplied recently. Most likely one got caught in the ocean current and wandered offshore. Almost looks like they want to take over the entire beach. That seems like a very simple thing to go do. This seems like...
Where's our next stop? Let's collect ourselves before we set off. Time to ride.
Is the side quest up here? I assume. A monster or two, can you just... Moment of two, there's a manor not too far from here. You see, it's where I live. Okay. Is it the manor up there? And if we could just let those monsters run loose, get ready to...
We will meet again. Keep it up. We
You
will
did
meet
a
again.
fine job. A rather feeble fall. Let us finish this fast.
This is your end. It's useless to run. On it. Nice timing.
No!
I wasn't careful enough.
I must acquire an antidote.
Dirt diversion. Dirt diversion. Dirt diversion. Dirt diversion. Keep them coming.
Nice.
This power welling within me.
I'll be taking this.
Yep, we took them out. I figured that the monster was bested you, and I felt I was to blame. But good thing nothing happened. Yes. Okay.
This isn't so bad.
Untouchable. What is that? Also, I just remembered we got... Where is it? Some other things that we could... Extends the invulnerability period when evading attacks. Mm-hmm. Okay. So no. Okay. But more MP might be good. Okay. There. Okay.
Let's just get this over with. Nice timing.
Come at me!
It's useless to run.
My gratitude.
This should be the last of it. There's more?
But wait, there's more.
It's useless to run. On it!
Extra enemies.
But wait, there's even more. Dang it.
Keep them coming. Luna close. It's useless to run. It's useless to run.
This appears to be an article seldom seen.
Where's our next stop? A fine opportunity to rest.
Ba-dum-dum. If I had known about both, both those fights were going to be like that, I would have probably put on a cookie, but I didn't, so. You're the ones that called them? That's great. Thank you.
Never doubt yourself. There's nothing we can't achieve.
Okay. And then Telestana.
Where's our next stop?
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Okay. Good job. Could not uncover any more clues. Here's an idea. Do you think if we traveled around the area with a merchant, the perp might come back to us? It's not a bad idea, but with so many merchants coming through Elistana, there's still no guarantee ours would be ambushed. Fair point. You're the ones who've been harassing my henchmen, aren't you? Who the heck are you, and what are you even talking about? The name's Reno, and I'm the boss of those thieves you've heard all about. I tailed you guys all the way here, and I'm looking for payback. But you're just a little kid. Where are your parents? They need to scold some sense into you. Parents? Pfft. They're long gone. Quilted hoods are on all the family I have now, so it's again kind of like mirroring Niccolo and Morley upbringing and such. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Listen, I'm an orphan too, you know, so mind your own business. What's it to you if I'm an orphan anyway? Take your pity elsewhere, bub. We ain't the same. I don't rely on nobody for nothing, especially not grown-ups. Listen here, little one. The way you lead your life is harming others. As a loyal citizen of Listana, I cannot let you loot and pillage as you please. Palomino, why don't you leave the ragamuffin with me, Niccolo? Whoa there, big bro. You the boss of these guys or what? Let's cut a deal, Reno. You stop all of these purloining and come back work at my shop. As an incentive, I can guarantee you a fluffy bed and 3 square meals a day. How's that sound? Pah! As if I'd fall for that. When something seems too good to be true, it usually is. So what do you really want from me, huh? Oh, you saw right through me. The cat's out of the bag, I guess. But speaking honestly, Reno, I think you got what it takes to be a talented trader. All you need is a right guidance, which is where I come in. So that's what you had planned? Wait, are you saying I have talent? Why, of course. You were able to lead a gang of quilted hoods and even had the street smarts to see right through my plans. If that's not talent in the making, I don't know what is. You've got heaps of potential, kiddo. If you let me show you the ropes, I know you can make it back big as a merchant. Yo-ho-ho, I'm glad to have you on board. You've got snacks? Glad we settled that. Do you plan on looking after him? Sure, I can handle one more. What's important is that he's not going to back out into the cold, dark world with nothing but a gang of monsters up for company. You know, he reminds me of myself at that age. All he needs is someone to teach him right from wrong. I trust your judgment, Father. Think we can finally wrap up this case. Good. Let's see, there's medical fees or compensation for the things Reno stole. I'll make good of that. Niccolo, you must not force yourself to fund the fees. If you inquired with Ian, he would be immediately inclined to offer financial aid. You worry too much, Palomino, as if this would put me in the red. I intend to treating Reno as a son, and that means taking responsibility for him in every way. I want to be the best role model for my children. For me as a parent, that means leading by example.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
The blessing of darkness. Okay.
Welcome. What can I get for you? Are these wares? Thank you.
Okay.
Please come again.
Okay, cool. Okay, so the only side quest we have currently is that one. But I'm sure there's plenty others in other locations.
Let's plan our next move.
Alright. Gallery, you say? Well, I'm an art dealer. Perhaps I can help. Oh, you're selling a painting. Can I see? Who's it by? A deer? It's not a name I'm familiar with, and to be honest, I see no indication that this painting will go up in value. I'm very sorry, but this isn't an investment I can make right now, though if you have anything else to sell, I'll gladly take it. Okay.
Let's rest up.
Since we were in the area. Okay. There. 3? 4? Oh gosh. Okay. Three. Let's go here, get the, then pick up quests.
Hello.
Yes, I'm an art dealer. Can I help you with anything? Buy a painting, you say? Let's have a look. It's a nice picture, but it lacks inspiration. I think I'll pass. Well, we'll have to kill you now. Ugh, they're all fine. Go over here, it's right up there. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Uh-huh.
Feels decidedly different. Oh, it's her. Well met, traveler. This is certainly a unique city we find ourselves in. As you might imagine, the first thing I did upon arriving here was grab a bite to eat, but then the most surprising thing happened. I ordered my food and sat down at my table, minding my own business and enjoying the scenery as I waited. Then, out of nowhere, one of the residents came up and started talking to me, asking if I was a newcomer to the city since I looked unfamiliar. Before I knew it, every seat at the table had been filled by a stranger, although admittedly nothing about it felt strange. I think that might have been the most entertaining meal I've ever had. Things that you experienced while traveling, eh? Oh yes, I wanted to show you this the next time I saw you. Yeah. Of course. So we go up and then we go down. Bum 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 ba bum ba dum. Bum 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 ba dun 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 dun. Can't shake the feeling that the sea is behaving strange lately. We have fair weather and fine winds, but the sea is rough. Many years ago, a mentor of mine said that the evil deeds of a demonic fish found on the beach of the moors could cause such choppiness in the waves. I can't convince myself that some demonic fish is behind this. It's too outrageous to be true. Then again, what other explanation do we have? as unbelievable as it sounds, there is surely merit to investigating the story. Yep.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Oh me, oh my, how disappointing. Looks like I'll have to give up on investigating the temple. I came here to explore temple, but I found the place heavily guarded by a mob of tomato men. I can't help to sneak past them all. You look like you've seen your fair share. Can you take care of the tomato men? Or tomato men? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's save and then...
Let's rest up.
Luckily all of these quests are all in the area, so we can just do them and then move on.
A fine opportunity to rest. Where's our next stop?
Okay.
You are all on guard!
Nice timing. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
We ask for your assistance.
Lantern. This should be the lantern.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Nice timing. Moving.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Understood. Don't let victory go to your head.
Oh, we dealt with the demonic fish, I think. It'd be funny if those weren't the actual things, but anyway. Level 63 is good though. I was thinking like there's gonna be a boss fish, but no, there wasn't. Huh. There we are. Down top of the temple in the distance, and the sands of the beach, all framed against the sky. The path winds its way. There's a bleakness in seeing the earth so parched, but when viewed in this scale, it's clear to me that the power of nature is unyielding. When I was surrounded by the villagers as I ate the other day, a memory came back to me. I recalled how my parents and I would eat together at the dinner table, always with laughter and smiles. But after Father left, that table became a place of emptiness and a home that was too vast for just Mother and me. There was so many bad feelings, but I refused to let them take hold. I always tried to stay positive, well, as best as I could, all things considered. I can just imagine how awkward I must have looked. The facade is surely cracked a few times, but Mother was always there to smile back at me. Except now I know. She could tell what I was going through, and those smiles were her way of reassuring me that everything was all right. But it wasn't just me who was suffering. Mother was hiding pain behind a facade of her own. Maybe Father was too. Traveler, I think I want to continue my journey. Now that I've come face to face with those feelings of mine, I realize that there is always so much scenery left for me to see. I'll be heading to Guju next, the Earth Village. You know, the one that met with a disastrous fate, of course. If we see each other there, I hope I might have another story to recount. I'm going to stay here for now and enjoy the view. Farewell, traveler, and safe journey.
I completed many a similar odd job in the past.
Okay, so...
Where's our next stop? A fine opportunity to rest.
Let us save. Let's go kill some tomato men. All right.
This is your end! Obliterate! Just one more!
I think we can use the vessel. On! Lumina Lantern!
Nice timing.
On! We Salamander! One more remains.
On it!
Hang in there!
On!
Our
Very
difference
good.
in power is like night and day.
Okay, so we can go give both of these back.
Where's our next stop?
Bum bada bum, bum bada bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum.
Oh!
Clear the way to the temple. Thanks for this,
I'm
truly.
one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Where to next?
All right. Bum ba-dum bum 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 bum.
Hello.
Oh, it's you. Have you slain the demonic fish? What? It was actually a demon and a fish? So there was no demonic fish after all. Yes.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Okay, so we again still have that. Let me go to the Meridian.
Where to next? Let's rest up.
Okay, so just making a right, there's 4 things here. Okay, what? Okay, I'm gonna. Maybe I should. Because I was gonna think like maybe we can go to the other. Then again, we would have to. But if we go, yeah, we'll just do this first. Because I do want to do all this stuff, you know, because we might get some good stuff out of it. So, dewy herb on you. Mysterious plant that grows in Milos woods, and it's said to cure any disease. Tried to pick some myself. Guess I'm not allowed up there, huh? Okay.
Just getting started. Awesome. Keep it up. Just getting started.
I'm getting stronger day by day.
My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track. My horizons have broadened. I'm on the right track.
My bond with the spirits burgeons. May this cultivate our connection.
Okay.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Where to next? Let's plan our next move.
So 2. So okay, let me just there.
Huh?
Oh, my soul card. You smell absolutely divine. You exude a sweet. I think you've come across some killer pansies on your journey at some point. Killer pansies emit a pungent pheromone that they use to lure in their prey. They swallow the power poor thing whole. All this talk of killer pansies has put me in the mood to lose myself in their bewitching aroma. Anyway, since their fragrance is so powerful, killer pansy petals are the perfect inclusion for a scent satchel. Be a dear and bring back a few killer pansy petals for me, please. I think I'm altogether the wrong person for this job. Okay. I must have told that boy 1,000 times not to climb that thing, but the moment my back is turned, oh, Soul Creek is just the person I need. I'm so terribly sorry to trouble you. Yes, I will help you. At the garrison, we consider the tree to be divine entity. Okay, I can't be up there. You can. Yes. So all these are leading me into the...
Oh.
If I had a bit of thread from a silk spitter, I could make some more. What am I thinking? Gathering thread from silk spitters at my age? Or 2 would be if pickings for me at my youth. Well, I would be old, blah blah blah. Young thing like you. Okay. So lucre and magic elixir, a weapon, no sleep, and more money. Okay, so I think literally all that is up here.
Just one more. That was hardly worth the energy. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
So we got...
Don't let your guard down.
Get ready! To the left! Run!
Nice.
Let us proceed, post haste! Look at all these cool trees. I've never seen anything like them before. I'll bet they're more if I go deeper in. Are you the Olms? Wait, did my mom ask you guys to come find me? Yes. I know I promised her that I wouldn't climb the jack tree, but I just couldn't help myself. A promise is a promise, though, and a big boy keeps his promises. Okay, I'll head back down. Thanks for coming to get me. Oh, and don't worry, I can get down on my own. Good. Or else.
We should prepare ourselves. Don't let keep them come. It's useless to run.
Far enough! Command me!
Thanks.
I've got your back.
Too slow!
A fine opportunity to rest.
Nice. All right.
Where to next?
Bum, bum, bum.
Don't let your guard down.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
This was our victory. Too slow.
Fel, chill out.
Where's our next stop?
Okay.
Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh?
Ruther came home just a few moments ago. He said that you convinced him to come back. Thanks to you, my little Mirth is back, safe and sound. Please have this.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Excellent.
Oh, hello.
Here you go. What a relief.
That was a great new experience.
Plenty of money.
Oh,
Sweet aroma. Yes. There you go. The scent of the killer pansy petals is just as delightful as I'd hoped. You've done me quite the favor, young Soulguard. I really appreciate your help. Please take
Helping out
this.
people in need can be so rewarding.
Okay.
Let's
And then
rest
we
up.
have one other. Yeah, just
Where to
do
next?
this. Why not? And then over here.
Huh?
Here you go. Back right before I go. Excellent. You're welcome.
That was a great new experience.
Okay. So, I just want to check.
Let's use the Meridian to travel. Let's rest up.
And so there's nothing else side quest wise in this bit. There's probably other places that have them, but don't see them. So let's go there. Okay. So there's one side quest here.
Oh?
Right person, what can I do for you? You want to sell me a painting? Let's see it then. Done in a pre-modern style and bears close resemblance to a darty. I can't say I'm all too impressed. Don't think this painting is for me, sorry. Okay, now we just... one... Just one, okay. Find marmpotos over in Windle, but they've begun straying into town of late. Now they're probably just looking for food for their babies, but it's still a cause for concern. They stick out their long tongues to steal people's food. I wonder if there's some way to give them a scare. Give them aren't there good hiding. Sure.
Where to next?
Okay, so we gotta kill 2 of those.
keep your guard up walking through here.
Okay, I don't know where exactly these are.
And with that, we've changed locations.
Just have to run through it all again. They're right here.
This shouldn't take long.
For your assistance.
Now it's timing. It's useless to run.
Salamando!
Easy.
One left.
Moving.
Ice shield.
Don't let victory go to your head. Where's our next stop?
Where to next?
There you go. Yep. Perhaps now they'll think twice.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
All right. Maybe I can do a quick go back to Elistana. That's where the guy is, right? There we go. Okay. How did it go? Were you able to sell the painting? Not really. Not a single dealer was interested. That's very disappointing. I thought people would be clamoring to get their hands on a masterwork such as this, but what do I know, eh? Can I see your painting? Sure, knock yourself out. Oh my gosh, I want this painting so bad. Huh? I absolutely love drawing and paintings. You see, I want to be an artist myself someday. I want to paint pictures that put smiles on people's faces, just like this. That's a lovely dream to have. Tell you what, if you like the painting so much, you can have it. What, really? Thank you so much. I promise to take extra good care of it. Okay. How she feels because I felt the same way once, the first time I saw Adarni. Back then I wanted to create art that reaches out to people and touch their souls, just like she does now. But somewhere along the way I lost sight of that and started caring only about making a name for myself. The funny thing is that while the art dealers saw nothing in my painting, that girl did. And whatever she saw made her happy. And the icing on the cake, her smile when she picked up the painting. That's when I knew my art had an effect on someone. As an artist, there's no greater feeling. Sorry, there are a lot of emotions running around my head right now. Anyway, without your help, I may have spent the rest of my life stuck in the rut. I want you to have this. Should be heading home. After all, I have this strike Wild Iron's heart. Yes, paint. I'll have a mountain of form work to catch up on. Guess there'll be plenty of time to plan my next painting while I'm tending to my fields. Of course.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
So Unbreakable is... Using a class strike when HP is at 20% or below will lower HP to... Okay. That sounds kind of insane. Let's save. And I'm probably going to use Flammy to fly to the other island.
Let's plan our next move.
Because I might as well do these side quests. Because I just like doing side quests as we go. More than just like doing a lot of main quests and then like coming back to side quests and just having a bunch of them to do. It just flows better. I want to... So there's 3 here. Three here. Okay.
Let's plan our next move.
3 here. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. None here. None here. None there. None there. 3 here. So 9. Okay.
Let's rest up.
Oh.
What's a good soul guard? I thought so. Horde of monsters up by Rhyme Falls, you see, and their numbers seem to be growing by the day, and they aren't some scrawny little wimps either. They're powerful critters. Okay. Horde of monsters gathered at Rhyme Falls. Got it. how I didn't see him, but whatever. Knights in black armor. They're said to stalk the area around the ruins. What if I've already done that? Yeah.
Hello.
Found out that they were actually Dark Knights all along. Interesting. But it makes sense. Dark Knights are known to be fiercely territorial and they're tenacious in the hunt. Don't know why I didn't put up 2 and 2 together. Okay.
That was a great new experience.
But we already did, which is nice because I mean, nice that, you know, since I did the stuff before, I didn't have to go and fight more.
Hey there.
Are you a traveler? Sometime. See, I get sick very easily and I can't really play outside with the other children. I spend most of my time indoors instead, alone. I sent out that bottle, never expecting anything to come of it, but not only did it return to me, it was filled with new letters and gifts. I gained so many unexpected friends. I'm glad I plucked up the courage to write the letter. Lately my health has improved, but it's still too risky for me to travel far from home. It's a shame because I replied to everyone who sent me a letter, but without any way to guarantee they'd be successfully delivered. Then you arrived. Do you think you can take these letters and deliver them for me? Okay. That's okay. Of course, I'll be going to TNDI anyway to pick up quests there.
Where's our next stop? All right. Keep your guard up walking through here.
This should make for a nice warm-up.
Nice timing.
My gratitude.
Salamander.
Moving. Understood. It's useless to run. It's useless to run. Go forth. Moving.
Do not drop your defenses until the very end. Extra enemies.
Understood.
Here.
Dang it.
Keep them covered.
I can still fight.
It's useless to run.
One rival remains.
Lumina Lantern.
On it. I survived. Somehow.
I survived. Also, we may as well.
Thanks. useless, Tura. Careful, we've got company. Understood. It's useless, Tura.
This should be the last.
Understood. This is your end.
Awesome.
Keep them coming.
I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
You know what? Might as well go back and actually. I guess what I'll do is we'll do all these side quests and then we'll probably call it. And then we'll do more main quest tomorrow. Because it seems like the main quest stuff right now is just focusing on killing the Benevodons. There we go. So yes.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard. Let's plan our next move. Let's rest up.
Alright, so Rhyme Falls, Etern. Okay, let's get the things here. I'm a meat lover and I'm not ashamed to admit it. In fact, meat is pretty much all I eat. And the more fat, the better. But when I went for my last checkup, the doctor didn't seem too impressed. She said I was seriously damaging my health. But instead of swapping meat for vegetables entirely and making myself sick, I've had a better idea. Just eat healthier meat. I learned from a book that breast meat is the best meat. So that's what I've decided to eat from now on. Apparently, Bricklebeak meat is not only the leanest you can find, but also pretty delicious. If you happen upon a Bricklebeak during your travels, of course. Those are called Grave Picus, also known as Death's Portent. The rhyme goes this: from its pointed beak does Death's Portent sing. Touch not its plumes, for demise they will bring. Grave Picus is believed to roost somewhere in Airy Passage. No one's actually ever seen the creature, mind you. Perhaps you'd like to be the ones who do. Sure, why not? Oh, hey there, how are you? Why the long face, you ask? Well, how should I put this? Do you remember that letter I asked you to find for me? I know, don't give me that look. Every day I'll tell myself tomorrow's the day. Reach the outskirts of town, I get cold feet, I just can't take that final step, you know? Listen, I hate to ask you for another favor, but do you think you can go hand over the letter for me? I guess. Oh, okay.
Let's use the Meridian to travel.
Hold on. Since we're here...
We should be off. A fine opportunity to rest.
Okay.
Don't let your guard down. That's the last. Buckle up. Thanks.
Spirits appreciated.
You're mine!
Earthquake! This Earthquake!
I think we're gonna use the vessel. This should come in handy. I'll carry on from here.
Sure this.
Take this!
Whoop.
I'm on it.
I'll deal with this.
Just
Invigorate. Good. I should keep this up.
Very good.
We should be off.
Let's go get this, and then... yeah. Hopefully it won't take too long. Bum 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 bum.
Stud bears will love this.
Okay.
We should be off.
Hold on.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
So, okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so why is it telling me to go here? Like,
This should make for a nice warm-up. Where are the real monsters at?
It's this
Moving.
star!
Moving.
That's far enough.
Now, one rival remains.
Thanks.
They were not our equal.
You'll make a find.
Yes!
Easy.
Keep them coming.
They were not our equal.
Now where's our next stop?
okay.
This should make for a nice warm-up.
Moving on.
Lumina left, one left.
We have procured a pretty prized possession.
Let's just get this over with.
Stop your defenses until the very end.
Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
Nice.
Here, I can help you.
Okay, so we've got
will take over.
I'll deal with this.
Okay. No, no, that's not. Can I help you? Yes, I'm Chica. What is it? Letter from Keshi? I can't accept this. But it doesn't matter if he won't come and tell me in person. I may not get that. Make no mistake, it's not like I'm finding this easy. It's a big moment for the both of us. I'm sorry to have you come all this way. Tell me to be brave. Yeah. I'm sure he'll come around.
Let's rest up.
Oh!
Yes, they are. Way to cook these babies is to steam them. I mean, even if it's not the most delicious, I'm sure I'll get used to it. Here, this is for you.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Sure.
I didn't want to talk to you more. I just wanted to jump.
Huh?
Yes. It's coming back to me. There's a second part of the rhyme. I think it goes like this, but there will be blessings and fortune ahead.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
What does Narrow Escape do? Nice. And then he...
Hey!
So how'd it go? Did you deliver the letter? Yeah, well... Isn't that my letter? I have to admit, she has a point. It's easily one of the most important things I'll ever have to say in my entire life. But I asked someone else to do it for me. I guess it comes across like I don't take our relationship very seriously. That's completely unfair to her, on her. I can't believe I had to be told by her before I even noticed. Ugh, why am I like this? Okay, someday soon I'm gonna go tell her exactly how I feel, face to face, and in my own words. Sorry for making you go all this trouble. You must think I'm such a loser. Now you're fine. This serves as an apology. I really want you to know that I appreciate all the help you've given me.
One step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Yes. So let's go to Tiania, since that's where I was headed towards next.
Let's rest up. Let's rest up.
Okay. So Heath.
Okay.
Hello.
Unless Heath is... Okay.
Hi.
Boy, am I happy to see you, huh? A delivery from me? Yes. It's gotta be a reply from that girl who sent out that bottle, right? Oh gosh, it is. The Zender rock did its magic, so does that mean that... I guess. Thanks for bringing the letter, Val. You're welcome. Alright, now time to pick up these side quests and do them. Again, like I said, we'll be doing these, and then tomorrow we'll do more main quest. As I was walking around a long, short passage, I spotted a group of very nasty-looking hobgoblins. I was hoping it was going to be one of those, oh, you've already killed them, oh yeah, woo. But no. That is not. It is not that at all.
Hey there.
This book, and there was all these pictures of fish flying in the sky over the camp. I want to go see if these flying fish are really real, but everyone says I'm not allowed to leave the village. I mean, we've seen fish that fly, so yeah. Something my grandpa said has been bugging me. He said he buried a really important thing in Chart Passage. Okay. Okay. Let me first go fight fish. Okay. Bum, ba, dum, 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 dum.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
All right.
We have other places to be.
Easy.
That's the last. Don't let victory go to your head.
Okay.
You are all, without a doubt, not worth commanding.
It's
One
useless to
rival
run.
remains.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Nope, that's not. Let me go here. These.
We should be off.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum 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 bum.
If they insist on instigating a battle,
It's useless to
one
run.
rival remains.
Understood. Keep them coming. It's useless to run. Just one more. Keep them coming.
They were not our equal.
No, they were not.
Where's
Okay.
our next stop?
Let's teach them a lesson.
Onward, do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Very foolish.
Let's teach.
That's the last. Keep them coming.
We triumphed together.
Nice. Got it.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do.
There we are.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, where's our next stop?
All right. Okay, let's get all these and then go around and deliver letters.
That was a great new experience.
All right.
Hey,
It's Grandma's love letter? Oh, Grandpa, he always did say grandmother was the love of his life. Thank you for finding the
That was
letter.
a great new experience.
Okay, and then
Oh,
yes, we killed the hobgoblins.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Okay, so okay. Let's go to the Grazo first and then the other two because they're closer to each other.
hi.
Got pieces of paper from before, aren't you? Are you here for another errand? No. You have a letter for me? Is it from that little girl who sent out the bottle? She put her heart and soul into her first letter, but this one conveys much greater hope. She's a strong girl, that's for sure. I'll cherish her words as long as I live. Okay. Okay. All right. Go here. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey.
Welcome to. Oh, you're the one who found a seed for me. Here's letter. I think I know who this might be. I knew she was a courageous girl. I am heartened to hear that the bottle made it back to her. She wrote so much, and I can tell from her writing that she has more energy since her previous letter. Of course. Alright, and one more. Nope. Again, I don't know how many like side quests there are in the game, but I don't really mind doing them because it does give us some stuff that we may use. So, man, yes. That's what I think it is. Happy to hear that the bottle found its way to her. I can tell she's already feeling better. Thanks for coming. Of course. Now let's go back to her. There we are. Okay. back, traveler. Were you able to deliver all the letters for me? Thank you for delivering my letters for everyone's messages in return. I want to give this to you. I hope you like it. My dad came back from a business trip recently. He said he met someone who helped him find a medicine that could help treat my illness. With that medicine, I could go visit my new friends. It's almost too exciting to think about. I hope I can get well soon. Yes. Oh look, that's my dad. Let me introduce you to him. Hey Dad, over here. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. Is this new friend of... Wait a minute, aren't you the young man who helped me find some dewy herbs and dead-eye cliffs? Oh really? Wait, so he was the one who helped you while you were on the road? Yes, he is. I guess this means the traveler my daughter said delivered her letters around the world was also you. Incredible. You've helped me twice now. Thank you for showing such humanity to her. I can't remember the last time she smiled this much. Thank you for being so kind and delivering those letters for me, and for helping my dad out with the medicine too. I hope that once your trip is over, you'll come back to Rutta and tell me all about your journey. Of course. You and I were friends, aren't we? Goodbye, traveler. Hope to see you soon.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
Invisible bonds. What does that do? The MP consumed to use a move is evenly split among the entire party. So, like... it wouldn't be as much for evenly split. I guess we can try it, because if it is what I think it is, then that sounds very useful. But yeah. So, wait. There's like the Guju area. Because we haven't checked there, I think. Five? Okay, sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we did.
Let's plan our next move.
Have been trying to, you know, rebuild the village, so I guess it makes sense. Had been destroyed. Oh, my apologies. You must have caught me limiting. I think what I'll do is I'll get all these, and then next time we'll do all these, and then main quest. When his power was restored, Gnome did say that he wouldn't linger long. Have you seen a mad mallard? Yes. Protect us from any head injuries. So, okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I do hope it's alright. You're over here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of talking to myself when I get worried. husband, the mines, basilisks. Okay, the basilisk breath has turned him to stone. The mines, his name is Bijou. Okay. I think I'll just do these all next time.
Wow.
Oh yeah, she was. Guju, of course, I knew this. They suffered a terrible disaster 4 years ago, but seeing the extent of the damage in person, I was speechless. To think I was once a thriving village. It was a thriving village. Bleh. Well, getting upset about it won't change anything. The past is in the past. Beautiful. Okay. I do like having these quest lines. They're nice. Heard rumor, weird stories about a ghost wreathed in flames that shows up in the Zahak Desert. But that's not all. The rumors also say that it's actually the malevolent spirit of one of the victims from the disaster of Guju. Anyway, burning spirit. Okay. And then.
Oh no.
Beg your pardon, but are you heading for the desert? His name's Anton. He set off a while ago for the docks as far side of the sands, but he hasn't returned. Okay. Alright. I think. So all these seem rather simple, but I think I'm gonna save them for next time. And most of them are all money anyway. I don't know what Lionheart is, but we'll see what that is. Let's go save and then we'll do that. So we have leveled up 3 times today. So that's good. But yeah, so calling it here. We learned quite a bit. Trent, we need to talk to the goddess of mana. Did the boss fight with Vadis, Keeper of the Future, which was an interesting thing. We met Coda, who is ancestor of Val, also has the power to the Core Stone thing and all that. And learned about all of the stuff of Delafos, everything with that. And now we're basically going after the Benevodons. So, yeah. Lots of interesting stuff happening.
Let's plan our next move.
Do I think we'll finish the game this week? Probably. If I had to guess. But then again, I don't know. We'll see. Again, killing things is gonna go rather quickly because we are at level 64. So but yeah, so tomorrow we'll do these side quests and continue with the main quest and seeing where else that takes us. So yeah. So anyway, so thank you everyone for watching. As always, thank you for being awesome. And until next time.